job. Amazing, amazing. And we are
Thank you.
live. We are live. Happy Thursday, everybody. Happy Thursday. Those who are watching and who will catch this replay, welcome, welcome. I hope you all are having an amazing week. But happy Thursday. And of course, we are here again today to discuss an amazing topic with our amazing host. I will introduce myself quickly and pass the mic to Sister Beatrice after, then Sister Chi. My name is Crystal. If you don't know, I am a mom of four fantastic children. I am a wife. I'm a daughter. I've been in the healthcare field for over 2 decades working as a nurse, and I'm a proud Sister Chi. You'll put mute. There's some kind of sound. There's
Yeah,
some
Okay,
sound.
yeah,
we're
I
having
will. Yeah.
we're having a feedback or radio or something. Mm, having some feedback. Okay. Mhm.
All right. Sorry.
When any, yeah, when any of us talk, there's some kind of noise in the background. Um, I have become an online business owner 26 months ago, and now I am a coach in our global business community. So thank you all who are tuning in, and I will pass the mic now to Sister Beatrice.
Oh, hello everyone. Thank you for joining us today. This is Beatrice connecting from Canada, and I am a mom. I am a registered. I'm a nurse, registered nurse, and now I'm a proud digital entrepreneur. So I am very delighted to be with you today as we discuss this topic that is very beautiful. Why life, how life could ever be just pay bills. So join us and stay put, and you would enjoy our discussion today. Thank you.
Amazing. Thank you, Sister Beatrice. Sister Chi, you introduce yourself. Sister Chi, you're muted.
Yeah, sorry, the noise is disturbing me. That is why. Okay. Yes, my people. Good day, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you are hearing me right now. My name is Chinyere Osazuwa, and I'm glad to be here. We have a beautiful presentation this evening, and I'm a mom, I'm a wife, and I'm also a healthcare worker. I am a line digital marketing business mentor, the CEO of Chistar Digital. Stay tuned as we discuss. Thank you very much.
Thank you all, my amazing hosts, Beatrice, Chi. Thank you all for tuning in and those who will catch the replay. So, we want to talk about what if life can be just more about paying bills. You see, many of us here in this diaspora, um, we feel like maybe we're not progressing forward, we're not moving ahead. We have realized, and I hope majority of the people I know, Beatrice and Chi, we all realize that our lives were only just to work and pay bills, right? And we got tired and we made a decision. You understand? And so we want to talk about what can be some of the reasons why maybe how life can look different if other than just sitting, staying stuck, doing the same thing in the same position, only working just to pay bills. Can you imagine what life can look like if you were to approach it in a different way, right? Approach it from a different angle. You understand? That is what our topic is about today. Oh, and we have our other coach in the building. Let her introduce herself.
Well,
Coach Benny, can you hear us? Benny, can you hear us?
Oh, yes. Can you hear me?
We can hear
yes,
you.
you
I was
can.
quickly
Introduce
screaming.
yourself. Introduce.
Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The latest coach on board. The latest coach on board. I beg you, we go celebrate them tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are live now. We are going to celebrate this one
Yes,
tomorrow. It's as the hot. Let's eat it fast,
as
fast.
in the
Say
house.
congratulations.
Yes,
That's
that's
good.
what
Congrats,
we're talking
congrats.
about. You have to take that one full step. Before you know what's happening, progress
Yes.
keeps coming. Progress
Wow.
keeps coming. That's why
Wow.
we are
Yeah.
out here telling people, just take that, just be bold, take that one bold step. And I tell you, your tomorrow is not going to look like your yesterday. But if you don't change nothing, you don't decide to take no steps. I tell
Mhm.
you, it's just gonna remain, things are just gonna remain the same. My people, my name is Benedicta, okay? Now Coach Benny. Call me Coach Benny, my people. I'm a mom of three lovely children. I'm a healthcare professional, but now a proud digital business owner, okay? So we are here on your timeline again, right? We are here to bless you with some, encouraging words and inspiring words, to help you, just get up from where you are and, take that bold step, take action. And I tell you, your tomorrow will just tell you thank you. And you also will be congratulated, right? Thank
Amazing.
you.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach Benny. Thank you, and massive congratulations to you. You see, guys, in our online business, we celebrate every win, every step forward, and we're here for each other, right? We are united. We are one, and we are in business individually for ourselves, but we're not running our business by ourselves. We are always strategizing, connecting, you know, finding strategies, techniques, and tools to push our business forward, right? And even when we're having challenges, these are the people that we run to, along with other people in our local business community. So, guys, what we're going to be talking about today, you see, many people are just stuck paying bills. You understand? When you pay your mortgage, when you pay your rent, when you pay your car note, when you pay your car insurance, even if you don't have a car note, you still have to pay car insurance. When you pay your health insurance, when you pay your light, when you pay your gas, when you pay your trash and your sewer bill, when you pay your water bill, when you go to the African market. I didn't even talk about the kids factor. So if you have kids, the kids have to go to tutoring, the kids have to go to play soccer, the kids have to go and do ballet or whatever it is, or gymnastics, right? That requires uniform, training equipment, travel. My brothers and sisters, what are you with after you pay all those bills? How can you not feel how can you not feel like you're stuck and you're not progressing and moving forward in life? Well, the good news is that we all understand those challenges, those barriers. You understand? And trust me, those challenges are not just for certain people, it's for everybody in this diaspora. Whether you have gone to school, whether you have a degree, whether you don't have a degree, whether you have certificate or not, oh, it doesn't matter. You understand? Everybody is feeling that same effect. But what we're here to tell you is that you see, one decision can change your trajectory of everything. It can change your narrative. You understand? You see us for today here. We are a testimony that one decision has moved the needle in our life. There's that one decision. We were also where you used to be, stuck only paying bills, feeling like we're not getting ahead. We were all once there. But in life, there has to become a time when you sit and say, what can I do different to have a different outcome? How can I disrupt that pattern to make tomorrow and my future great? Because if you have already identified that what you're doing is not giving you the outcome that you're looking for, the next thing is to be strategized and say, what can I do different? Or else you will continue doing the same cycle, living the same pattern, having the same results, which is no results other than just paying bills, right? So we want to help you disrupt that pattern today. You understand? And what do we want to talk about? We want to talk about how can you move forward. We want to give you a solution other than to just being, living hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck, only just to pay bills. You're not thriving. You're just surviving. And you have to ask yourself, how long will I keep doing that? Is it really sustainable? Just taking your hard earned paycheck, right? Whether you're working those long, crazy shifts like how I used to work as a nurse, are you having multiple jobs? Are you doing the long commute? Are you that individual that you don't know what all these American holidays are because you're always chasing shifts to get a paycheck just to pay bills? How many of your colleagues at work sit and say, my body is hurting me, but if I don't come to work, I cannot pay my bills? How many of your colleagues? Because that's what everybody's song. If I don't go work, how will I pay my bills? How will I feed my children? How will I feed my family? That is what that's the song everybody's singing. But we want to talk about a solution. So now I'm going to bring it to Sister Beatrice. Can you give the audience who is catching, or let's say watching this, or who catch the replay, what are some solutions that they can, take, or let me say implement in their life, where they don't have to live paycheck to paycheck just to only sit and pay bills?
Thank you so much, Coach Crystal, for giving me this opportunity. And yeah, it's really, really painful when we are just trying to survive and not actually moving towards our dream, and just having that, I don't know, just one cycle going round and round, and restarting again at the end of it. It's just like standing at one place and marking time. It's really painful, and when we look forward, we don't see any light at the end of the tunnel. And that is what a life that is depending on paycheck to paycheck is, looks like. So I believe that this was my why I joined this business, because as much as you work as healthcare professionals, you earn salary, but at the end of the month, you ask yourself, okay, this salary is coming, but it's gone out again. And then you just keep counting your shift, and picking up again, and working so hard. The harder you work is the more money you make, and then you make that money, and it's just like that. So today we're talking about solution. This is a picture that is before most people today. So for this singular reason, I started to look for something else that I will use to supplement. And what I see is that some people call this Plan B, but in our online business, it doesn't take forever for it to turn into Plan A for people. It's what I have experienced. So it is good to have a Plan B. We call it Plan B because you already have something, most likely have something you're working on. You have your corporate job. Let that stay for now as your Plan A. But there has to be Plan B that you will start. And something like our online business is wonderful, because out there have been several businesses that came up and proven to be good, but they ended up being nonsense, being fake, that they disappeared within 1 year, or within 2 years, 2 years. I wasn't even sure if any of them got to 2 years. But here we are. I got introduced to a business that has lasted for 52 years. It's our 52nd year anniversary this month of September this year. And when I heard that this business has lasted for that long, I said, okay, I better start learning about it. And it also encourages me that it's a business that will give me income tax receipts, and that made me to be, gave me that stronger mindset. So starting on this type of business, and a business where you don't have to be alone. I don't like to do stuff alone and then facing all the down side of it, ups and down alone by myself. But if you can decide to find a Plan B, and we are today giving you an idea of this online business that can be your Plan B, to start working on your Plan B, because this Plan B might, like it has done for so many, take over and become Plan A in no distant time for you, depending on people have different destinies and have so many, it differs for everybody, but it can be among so many successful people in this business. So for me, instead of surviving and not moving towards the life that I want, when you join a business like this, it means that as you are building it on daily basis, you are already building something that, some people, I had a friend that told me a story. She has already joined this business, but wasn't taking it seriously. And one day she got to work, and you know what? She got a sack letter. She got a letter that she was no more needed. And she was like, oh my God, thank you that there is something. I'm not completely empty handed right now. I could fall back on something. And she remembered that she already signed off a business. And that was how she started building this business and started to even, it was almost like relieving her of the other job, stressful job was a blessing now because she had her whole energy, her whole mindset put in this business. And today she's not regretting it. She's happy. She's happy, So it is a way of wisdom for you to have a plan B and don't just survive, think that you are paycheck. No matter, even if you are paid $1 million a month, it's still one paycheck. And it's not your own. It is a way, this business is a way of having something that you can call your own, being your own boss. You can never fire yourself unless you want to fire yourself, But if what you are doing is yielding and is beneficial to you, why are you firing yourself? You can only develop yourself and be be hopeful that, oh, this is for me, this is my hope of retirement, early retirement. I don't want to wait till I turn 65 and then you retire. And at that time, is it a guarantee that you are 65, you have something saved up? No. Because if you're living from paycheck to paycheck, every month takes the money. There is barely anything that you are saving at the end of the month. But we have a business that has enabled people to make money that rhymes with the dream of their life. And that is the kind of dream I have. I have a dream to be able to travel. I have a dream to be able to pay off my debts and be debt free and don't pay mortgage forever. So I'm thinking that the best plan is to take up a plan B, and this business can be that plan B because it has been tested and proven. And by the time you hear from the rest of us, you will know that this business is something that can give you hope and the trust, and you can see a very clear vision to get into your dream lifestyle, except you don't have a dream, because the life starts by you having a dream, dreaming big, and not really little dream. Dream big, and if you dream big, that means it will inspire you to take action, to look for something, a way to sustain your dream. And we have a solution here for you, how you can sustain your dream if you have a dream. So thank you so much for listening to us.
Thank you, Sister Beatrice. That was amazing. Sister Chi, you'll help me mute because that sound in the back. You'll help me mute, my dear. Thank you. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Plan B. Have you heard the solution? Plan B. Plan B. Then the plan B is to be building something for yourself, building something for your children and your family, your future. Okay, put aside kids and family. Build something for your future that is sustainable, that you can even pass it on. You understand? That is the message. That is the solution. Build your own. You see, this time that you're sitting and you're building someone else's company, you're building someone else's empire, you're busy turning someone else's dreams into a reality while you have put your own. Sister Chi, kindly mute, my dear. Mute me on your side. It's making some sounds on the background when people talk. Thank you, sis. Thank you so much. You see, you're taking someone else's dreams and turning it to reality. Then you've put your own on the side just because you want to collect a paycheck, just only to pay bills. Sister Beatrice has given right there the solution. Build something for yourself, which is in the form of an online business where you do not have to have any experience at all. Just come as you are with the willingness to learn and invest in yourself. And your future can be bright. It can be great. And I promise you that your future will be better off than staying where you are, doing the same thing, same routine, same pattern with no progress, only just paying bills. And understand this, guys, if you don't take your time intentionally to build your own future, no job and no career, no degree will build your future. Only you can give it to yourself, the future that you truly want and desire. If you wait for your job or your employer to design your future for you, It will keep you working until retirement. Let me say this one more time and give me 5 pass it to Sister Chi. Let's make this very clear. If you don't intentionally take the time to build your future and design it to the way you want it to look like, to according to your taste and your liking, then do not wait for your job or employer to do it for you, because all they will do is to design your future for you. They'll keep you working until retirement and just paying bills, not progressing, not thriving. You will just only be on survival mode all through your life. And even after retirement, you will still be living paycheck to paycheck, paying bills. So this is right here an option for you that Beatrice gave you the solution. Let me pass the mic now to Sister Chi. Sister Chi, give your own insight, your perspective on what if life
Sir,
can be more than paying bills.
yes, yes. I'm sorry. Sister Chi, please, can I jump the line, please? I beg you. See, Coach Crystal, please, can I jump the line if Sister Chi is going to permit me?
Sure. Sure.
Sister Chi, please, are you going to
Yes.
permit me, please? I beg you. Let me
Yes. Yes.
quickly run. Children are already telling me, Mommy, we are here for vacation.
I see you as I know they're waiting. They're waiting for you. I know. I
They
know.
are already waiting. So let me just quickly give my own 2 cents. Thank you so much, Sister Chi, for the opportunity. Thank you, Coach Crystal, for making this possible this evening. I'm so excited and I'm honored to be here. Okay, yeah. What if life could, be more than just paying bills? It's a very beautiful topic, and I am glad we are talking about this right now because this was exactly me more than 2 years ago, right? For the longest that I've actually been in this country, I've been asking this question over and over and over again within my heart. You know, sometimes within me, when I just sit down on my own, I just keep thinking about it. Is this just, is this our, in the, staying in this country, is it just all about paying bills? I've asked this question severally, and I was looking for a way out, but I needed to still keep, doing what I was doing, right? Because bills needed to be paid. I kept working, working, working nonstop, repeats, the cycle continues, you know. I gave back to my children. The children started staying in babysitter's house, even inside the cold, the scorching sun, this the very, you know, every weather, the baby was in a babysitter's house, okay? It wasn't, I think during the period I gave back to my second baby, they only gave me 2 months. That was the only time. No, sorry, not 2 months, 6 weeks actually. I got just a few weeks to take care of my newborn, and of course, I needed to go back to work. And I needed to go back to work by myself because I feel, I needed to pay bills, and the money, the savings wasn't really that great for me to continue to just, stay at home with my children. Okay, so and that is the kind of life we found ourselves living in this America. So that question keep popping in my head. What if, life could just be more than just paying bills? And I tell you, 2 years ago, I give God the glory that finally, I found something. I found a business. I found a business that actually now give me options. A business that has given me options. A business that has given me, hope. A giving me peace. A business that has given me peace of mind. And a business that has not just to now be making my financial that has not just make my finances be greater than the way it used to be. It
I found a business that has given me peace, that has given me hope, that has given me rest of mind, that, that assurance that, yes, the future is actually not going to be the way it used to be. A business that has given me this assurance that, yes, there is light definitely at the end of the tunnel. A business that has given me, this time flexibility and more stability right now. And that is exactly what I found. I found a gold. I found a diamond. Like our coach, Boss Grammar would say, this business is not just a gold, it is a diamond, because a diamond is more expensive than gold, right? So I found, in fact, and I know we all right now, we are here, we have found something golden. We have found more than something that we actually thought it was just going to be a plan B, just like Metal Beatrice just said. It's just more than a plan B. When you start your digital affiliate business, you realize at a point it has actually become your plan A. I have a lot of professionals in this business. In fact, thousands of professionals in this business from all walks of life: nurses, engineers, HR professionals, caregivers, CNAs, that have actually now dropped, what they were doing before, and now they have focused on just this business. Because though we had it at a plan A before, as a plan B, now I can boldly tell you it is our plan A. Okay, and that's exactly what is going to be for you too. So if you had, you are in my shoes almost 2 years ago, and you are thinking to yourself, or you are, just within your heart, you are thinking, could they just be, is there another way out? Is this life, Bodo Ibo, just about paying bills? My people, no. The answer is no. That is, if you decide right now to take that bold step, this business we are showing you right now, that has come to the rescue, that has come to our rescue, come to my rescue. Look at me right now. I'm in a 5-star hotel, okay, 5-star resort, having a vacation with my children. This was not possible, past years. I tell you, I'll be calculating. I go to calculate, say, if I spend this one now, it will be like this, it will be like that. You understand? At the end of the month, money if not reach to pay bills, or I'll be calculating as if I am a mathematician. But right now, I tell you, right now, yes, it's not like that again. Do you understand? And you know what, it's even getting better, and it's just getting better by the day. Okay, it's just getting better, and that is what this business has come to do for me and my family. You understand? So this is digital affiliate business that we are telling you right now. Is It has changed our lives, is capable of doing that same, bringing that same changes to your life and to your family. That is, if you decide to take action. Because like they say, nothing changes until you change something. That is the truth. I came on live right now, and everybody is saying, Benny, congratulations for being a coach, for achieving your coach milestone. Yes, imagine I didn't start my business 2 years ago. I wouldn't be in this position right now. I would have still been probably, jumping from one shift to another, taking on the multiple shifts, even when I am exhausted, even when I'm tired, even when that back is aching. I still want to do those jobs, because landlords or NEPA bill, I be sorry, now I'm speaking Nigeria English, or the BGE is not gonna is it's not gonna wait. Do you understand? The BGE or whatever bills we are paying that have piled up, like every now and then. I'm not even talking about the unexpected occurrences. So Do you understand? I'm talking about the bills that are already, that we already know of. Not to talk of the, unexpected, life occurrences that just comes and you will need to spend some money. Do you understand? So, my people, there is a way out. If this is your question, you'll be thinking to yourself, you are thinking in your head, you have been thinking, even sometimes you wake up at night and start thinking, which kind of business should I start? Which kind of business should I do? Which kind of business should I do? My people, there is a way out.
Coach, unmute yourself. Benny, you're muted. You're muted. Unmute, Benny. Benny, you're muted. Benny, you're mute. Benny. Benny. Can you all hear me?
Send her a message.
Yes, she's probably so busy talking that she can't. Sister Chrissy, I can't stream, please.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna download this link and I'm
Okay.
gonna put it in the chat.
She has
I'm gonna
unmuted.
put it in the link.
Unmute.
You hear Leslie?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll put it. Benny,
Fine.
I think she's
frozen.
network.
Okay, she's frozen. It looks like. Ah.
Now, can you hear me?
Hey, now she's doubled.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Now we can.
Yes, thank you very much. You see, this is technology, okay? Because I am using my phone, a call came in, and all of a sudden the network just vanished. But let me tell you, my people, okay? This is what we are doing. This is what we do. We are not perfect. Even the technology is not perfect, okay? We are learning every day. Even when that is why we're telling you, come in messy, come in the way you are. You're gonna learn along the way. You're gonna before you know what's happening, what you didn't know yesterday, you're gonna know it today, and before you know what's happening, everything is just gonna come together, and everything is just gonna make sense. Okay, so there is a way out. So if this is your question, you are asking this question within your heart, what if life could be more than paying bills? My people, yes, there is a way out, okay? And this is a way out. Starting your own digital affiliate business, which you can run alongside your own job. It fits right in what you are already doing. That is the kind of business you want to start right now. My people, let me not take much of your time. You are ready. You want to know more about this digital affiliate business. This month, we still have a very huge promo that is going on in this month. Come in as you are, come in messy. You don't need to have figured everything out. And I tell you, the sky is just going to be your starting point. I'll see you again, my people. Let me rush and go and meet my children, as we are in a very beautiful vacation right now. And I don't want to mess things up for them, okay? You see, this is where I am. This is Great Wolf Lodge. This is a very nice place in case anybody wants to come to this place. My people, a nice resort. And I tell you, you're going to enjoy yourself. Digital business or nothing. I tell you, my people.
Thank you.
Enjoy, sis. Enjoy. Thank you.
Go and
Guys,
enjoy. Take your time. Enjoy with the children.
enjoy yourself. You see the flexibility of this business is portable. You can take it anywhere, do run it anytime, and it doesn't require physical presence 24/7, unlike your job or your career. Let me pass it to Sister Chi now to give her own intake about this amazing hot topic.
Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much, Coach Crystal. Thank you, everyone. We have spoken very, very nice. And I don't need to emphasize what you guys have said. Actually, I don't know where this question comes from your heart. What if life could be more than just paying bill? Actually, we cannot just continue paying bills and not planning for the future. I'm concerned about planning for the future and be there for my loved ones as they are growing up. People who need your attention. That is what I'm really interested about. In this business, I have passed through stages of life that I see there's need for me to have something that I will call my own. That is what was my goal, because I have so many experiences, so many challenges that makes me to say, no, I need to look for something alternative, something I will call my own, that will begin to plan alongside with my traditional job. What if life could be more than just paying bills? Of course, you know that life is more than paying bills, but how are you prepared for it? That is the question. Yes, life is more than paying bills. Look at my sister now, she's having good time with her family in vacation. That is not the regular traditional job money that she's using to flex herself and take care of herself and the family. No, it's more than paying bills. That is why it is good for you to have a plan B. Have a second income stream to support yourself and your family. You just have to learn something, a new skill, a new business, a new, something that would really boost you up, that will make you to be earning online, that will make you to be earning in any way, not just only this digital business, but what I'm trying to say right now is try to have a skill. Learn a real skill that you can trust. Because before now, I am into other business, and so many of them are fraud. So many of them are scam. Yes, I experience it. That is why I'm telling my audience, watching me right now, or you are watching the replay, there's need for you to take a diligently, review of this business. This business is a business that when you start, it's not like we don't promise you that tomorrow, once you start today, you're going to be rich tomorrow. You're going to be wealthy. You're going to be in millions tomorrow. In fact, before the day break, you're going to see your millions in your account. No. This is a business that you will build alongside with your job. You are guaranteed, with your persistence and consistency, you are guaranteed, that you can take care of yourself, not just by surviving or paying bills alone. We all know, like, we work every day. Our body's aching us. We can't even stop working. We can't even take excuses. Just like me. Yeah, by the grace of God, tomorrow I will be 1 year in this business. And I am so glad, because I have seen a huge difference in my life. Financially, emotionally, educationally. That is what this business have been able to transform me. My mindset, my thinking. Everything about me was changed because I learned a new skill. You are watching me right now and you are stuck. You are thinking, oh, how am I going to pick double shifts? How am I going to pick up, the shifts so that I can be able to meet up with my bills? My brother, my sister, my mommies, our busy mommies, the busy daddies. This online marketing business is a legit business that you can do within a short time. You are going to live with your traditional job, that you will quit this first job of yours and click to this online digital marketing business. Now, so many people will say, oh, I am scared. Look at every one of us on the screen right now. We are 4. Sister Coach Benny, she's with her kids on a vacation right now. We all cannot, deceive you with our life, with our email, with our number, with our own, pages. Because if there's anything that is not legit, actually Facebook will begin to flag it up. That is true. If it's not a legit business, it will flag up. And if it's not a legit business, your number is at risk. People can even trace you. It's technology right now. So my people, if you are being thinking of just paying bill, life is more than paying bill. Life is more than paying bill. You don't need to be stuck looking, waking up and just surviving every day. There's time. This is the right time for you now. Take a decision. Ask questions about this business. Send us a message on our DM, on our pages, or our website, how you can be able to have a skill that will benefit you now and in your future. You want to retire early? This business can give it to you. You want that flexible life that you are looking for. You want that time, that unique time that you want to spend with your loved ones, but you can't get it because you are picking up shifts. You can't even take 1 week, 1 day off. 1 week is too far. 1 day off, you can't. because you want to pay bills. Whereas this business, we have been introducing to you. We have been talking about it. We are not. It's not a conviction to convince you that you must be. No, 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 no. But the truth is, the value that we have, that we are getting from this business, that is what we are selling out right now. That look, my brothers and sisters, life is more than paying bill. You need that time. You need to spend quality time. You want to live the best life of what you desire. You can achieve it. You can get it. Send us a DM or call any of our number on the screen or our website, or send us a what's it called, DM on our Facebook or our messenger that you want to know more about this business. Right now, there's a promo that is going on. This promo will be able to maximize your profits. You are starting in a very high space. You know, within short time, you too can become a coach. Yes, everybody has different destiny. You can even become a coach as quicker even than every other people that be testifying. But what we need is be ready to learn this skill that can transform your life. This skill that can change your state. This skill that you can build along with your regular job. And tomorrow, your future self will thank you. Yes, there is challenges up and down, but don't allow the challenge to weigh you down. Pick up yourself. Put yourself together. You know, put yourself together. Don't think that, oh, it's only you that is passing through this challenge. Everybody passed through before we become a business owner online. If I have to tell you my story, we will not live here today. But I'm glad that I'm here because I'm seeing the evidence. So my people, take action. Use this opportunity right now and learn this skill that tomorrow you will thank yourself. Thank you, Sister Coach Crystal, for having me here today. And for those of us that are watching the replay, take action. That is all I need to say, because the people that took action today are the millionaires of tomorrow, because you have to grow and grow and grow. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful day and a beautiful evening.
Thank you, Sister Chi. That was amazing. Amazing, amazing. Take action. Take action. That is what we are saying today. We have given you a solution on how to just only stop living and working hard to pay bills. Okay? I'm going to pass it on to Leslie. You are up next to give your own perspective on what if life can be more than just paying bills.
Thank you so much, Coach Crystal. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for this beautiful topic. So yes, life can be more than just paying bills, my people. We have heard it all. We have heard it from my different business partners that just spoke. So you can live your life, especially for parents in the diaspora, just clocking in, clocking out. Why? Because you have to pay those bills. You have to have a backup plan. Because guess what? The strength that you have today, to take on those extra shifts, those long hours standing, that is playing a toll on yourself. The strength that you have today is not the same strength you have in the next 5 years, the next 6 years, the next 10 years. So now that you have the strength, it might look like it's nothing. It's just easy for you, to pick those multiple shifts, stand for those long hours, 16, 15 hours, trying to make those extra income. But then the next 5 years, will you have the same strength to keep doing that? That's the question. So you have to be realistic, because yes, the bills will never stop coming. The bills will always be there. But now the question is, how can you build something that can work for you even when you are not there, even while you are sleeping? How can you build something that can work for you to pay those bills even while you are not present? And that is where this digital business comes in. This our online business uses automation. It's a system that is already done for you, that even while you're sleeping, your business is running. And who doesn't want that, to make money working for him even while he's sleeping? You don't want to spend all your life working up to your retirement. You're still working, my people. So this is that's why we are bringing this opportunity to you. That if you're a parent out there, a mom, a working parent, watching, and you have been in that cycle, and you are tired, you're looking for a plan, be looking for something that can work for you, while even you are not present, without you having to clock in and clock out. This online business is that thing. We use automation. We have a system already done for you. We have a community that is there to help you. So my people, learn those skills today. Learn something at the side that, in the next 5 years, the next 10 years, it can in return pay you off. It can in return pay you off like your regular 9 to 5. That's how many people who started this business started like a side hustle, but today it has become their plan A. The business is paying off for them, and they're able to live life on their terms, go vacation with their kids, spend quality time with their kids, because the business that they just started like a side hustle now has turned out to be a plan A, actually sponsoring and paying off those bills and other, expenses for them. Because remember, your 9 to 5 only pay the bills, but then you can't pay for the lifestyle that you want. For example, going on vacation, spending quality time with your kids, taking them out. Your 9 to 5 will not pay for that. But this is where your business now comes in. It steps in now to pay for those luxury lives that you want to live, that time, freedom, flexibility. The business is able to yield that for you. So my people, register, watch the webinar, learn what we do. Information is key. If you are not informed, you are deformed. So learn the work, watch this webinar, register, watch the webinar, contact us. We are real people with real experiences and people that are currently in the business, and we are telling you this business works, my people. Register, watch the webinar, and let's get you started. If you're starting today, you never know. The next 3 years, the next 5 years, you don't know where this business can take you. So put skepticism aside, register, start your business journey, and let's help you in that journey. My people, will see you on the inside. Thank you so much, Coach Christy. I'll turn it back to you.
Thank you so much, Leslie, Beatrice, Chi, Coach Benny. All of you have been such an amazing host to take your time to give a solution to people's problem who are feeling stuck. We have given you a roadmap and we have given you options so that you don't feel like you don't have any options or alternatives. We have told you now what to do and the next step that you can take to learn more about this business. And we will be here again tomorrow, the same time at 6 p.m. EST time frame to discuss some other topics and solutions on how people can learn how to build income online. Everyday people to build extraordinary results. Until then, we're going to pack our Mercedes-Benz limousine here today, and we will see you all tomorrow in the evening. And thank my viewers and my beautiful hosts who are here today this evening. Have a blessed evening, everyone. Take care. Good
Thank you
night.
so much. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening. Bye.